All right, so I'm going to be doing this one right here. Gorgeous. So if you chose this one, I already have the cards because I had a little issue with the camera, but we're good now. I shuffled the cards. Like I said, whatever flies out is what I take as a message. So the first card that you got from recovery says, if you are feeling guilty, you probably are. Ask for forgiveness right now. Breathe in and breathe out. While you do this, ask God to take away your feeling of guilt. You may find after this that you have men's due soon. Okay? So if you're feeling guilty, you probably are. So you need to ask for forgiveness and you need to work on whatever change you're trying to accomplish. Okay? It's not going to be overnight. It takes time. The next card that I got was, what is the loving and giving action I could do right here and now in this situation? Think about waiting 5 seconds to respond to whatever the world throws at you. So when something's happening, take 3 deep breaths, my opinion, and wait 5 seconds, okay? Ask yourself this specific question. Pray that the action and response comes from love and gratitude. So if you're being tested, then I recommend that you take 3 deep breaths and you wait 5 seconds before you react. All right, so that's the messages that you got from the recovery. Then from the good tarot cards, you got some good stuff. And let me tell you, I wasn't going to take them, but 3 of them flew out. I was like, oh, okay. So the first one you got, oh my God, I'm breaking the book. The first one is the card number 2, High Priestess, which is mystery. It says some things are not meant to be known intellectually, but are meant to be experienced through intuition. This card reminds me to trust that I have access to higher wisdom and knowing when I tune in and trust my vibes. This is the time when mysteries will be revealed and I can grow as a result. So very important, where you should pray and meditate. At least meditate. You should try to at least meditate for 20 to 30 minutes. That way you give yourself enough time to receive messages. Okay. That was your first card. Then the following card came out was the Fortune Wheel, which is card number 10. And this is a really good card. This one says, Fortune Wheel, destiny meets synchronicities. I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce it. I am to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that spirit has my back. God, spirit, angels, universe, whatever it is that you believe in. I believe in everything. I believe in all of it because it all exists. All right. So, but I know some people are, going on their own journey, so I do not judge. Remember, we all love each other here and respect each other. So coincidence that prove to me that spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly shows we're all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-creative partnership with spirit. My destiny is obviously to me now. Gorgeous. Then your last card was 9 of Air. And it says shifting negative talk, self-talk, and self-compassion from fear to the possibility to call to faith. With gentle voice, I tell myself that I will be okay, that I am okay, and that any fear is merely false evidence appearing as real. I forgive myself because I know I am human trying the best I can, and only call on spirit to remember that I can and will do better as new possibilities begin to gather on my horizons. Beautiful. This message was spectacular. Good shit's on the way. Good things are on the way, and you just have to have faith. And if you feeling guilty because you did something, get on your knees and say, forgive me. I'm now going through like a situation where, they're saying that God is within us and he's not, or God is not something that we need to be praying outside of us because it's really within us. But at the same time, when we do hurt other people's, or we make bad choices, or we take drugs, or we drink, or whatever, we're actually hurting our body, right? Love thy temple. So we're destroying ourselves, you see? So it's very important to forgive yourself as well, and to really try with all your heart to make changes. And sometimes we lose people on the way because it's part of growth. And you know, just be ready that if you're trying to be a different person in a different level, those people that are down here that were your crew back then are not going to be your crew up here. Very rare does somebody grow side by side. That's why a lot of relationships don't work out, because who you are meant to be is not where that person is. And sometimes that person is not ready to grow, or their journey is not the same. You just learned the lesson and you have to let go and wish them all the best and love them, you know, and say goodbye. All right, guys, I love you, and I feel like I talk too much, but please give yourself a big hug from me to you. I love you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and keep your chin up, and I'll be back soon. All right, bye.